Hey, what's up guys? Just a quick announcement that I will be going live here on YouTube Saturday, January 28th from 3 o'clock p.m. to 5 o'clock p.m. Eastern Time for my 2-year celebration of Nickalot. Hope to see you there.
What's up everybody, my name is Nickalot and welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be telling you about the time that a lady bought me free McDonald's. Oh yeah, I'm also eating McDonald's right now. Before we start the video, I'd like to ask a quick favor. If you guys could just subscribe to the channel if you're new. I upload multiple videos a week and I wouldn't want you to miss out. So with that being said, let's get into this. So it started off just a normal December day. I was bored, I had nothing to do, so I decided to go to Walmart. So I went to Walmart and as soon as I stepped in there, I started feeling hungry, so I go into McDonald's. And this was at about the time when my YouTube paycheck was on hold, so I did not have much money. I'd say I had about $7 in dimes and nickels. So I went to a disgustingly dirty table and started counting it. So as I'm counting the dimes and nickels on the disgusting table, one of the nickels falls off the table. So I get up and start looking for it, and this man just comes up and starts helping me look for it. He says, I think it went over there. He continues to look for it. He looks about 50. So obviously I was like, you know what, maybe I should look for it. So eventually I found it under a garbage can and I offered it to him. Even though it was only 5 cents, I still wanted to offer it to him just to show my appreciation. So that started a big conversation about the value of money. And I said how he needed the money more than I did, because I would just blow it on McDonald's. And he's like, well, you need food to survive. What instantly popped up in my mind was, yeah, but I'll spend it on McDonald's instead of food. So he eventually walked away and I carried on with counting my dimes and nickels. About 2 minutes later, I'm still counting the dimes and nickels and this man comes over. And he says, count your pennies? I'm just like, yup. And then all of a sudden I hear the classic, and then I just look straight and see a $10 bill pop in front of me. Now this is the actual $10 bill that he gave me. I have held on to this for over a month. I actually marked it, as you can see in the bottom left corner, just to make sure I didn't accidentally spend it. But I don't plan on spending this on myself. And I'm like, are you sure? And he's like, yeah, and then he just walked away. 5 minutes later, like I'm not even joking, 5 minutes later, a McDonald's employee approaches me. She goes, hey. I'm just like, yeah. She goes, there's a lady here that wants to buy you lunch. At that second, I go like, and so relieved because I thought she was going to bust my ass for stealing people's money. And also in shock because nothing even close to that has ever happened before. So she's like, what would you like? A Big Mac meal? I wasn't really sure if I actually wanted to take the offer. The employee walks away. I get up 2 seconds later, I walk over to the counter, and I say to the employees, who's the one who volunteered to pay for my food? And then they point out to the lady, I go and shake her hand and make sure she was sure. I go over to her, shake her hand, and make sure she's positive she wants to pay for my food. So she's just like, yeah, Merry Christmas. I was just thinking, wow, what an incredible lady. So I was originally going to give the food to somebody else, but then I thought about how creepy that would sound, and I actually didn't eat all day. So I'm just like, well, I guess the right thing to do would be eat it. So I eat it. So I take a picture of it, call my mom, say, Mom, some lady just gave me free food and the man gave me $10. She didn't believe me, so I sent her the picture I took. But I didn't take the picture to send to her. Originally, I took it because I was so surprised. So after I got up and left and got all packed up, I started walking out and I saw one of those Salvation Army bins. I don't know if you guys know what I'm talking about, but at a lot of places they had these like bins with people sitting at them and ringing bells for money. So I'm like, yeah, now it's my turn to donate. So I went and grabbed a whole bunch of my pennies and dimes and nickels or whatever and just threw them in the bin. She looked pretty happy, the one at the Salvation Army. So that is the time a lady bought me free McDonald's. If you enjoyed the video, leave a like. If you didn't, leave a dislike. And again, if you're new to the channel, subscribe, because I post some pretty crazy content I wouldn't want you to miss out. And I will be going live here on YouTube, January 28th, 3 o'clock p.m. to 5 o'clock p.m. Eastern Time. Make sure you guys tune into that, say hello, it'd be really cool. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you soon.